Now, before we begin, I want to just take a second to tell you a little bit more about the proof of concept here. We've been in business for many years. We developed the Barbados Tourism Authority website, and that later became our own website, the Barbados Tourism Encyclopedia. It is a most successful website for Barbados. It's the largest, most popular, more visitors, more interactions, more technology. We won a number of awards for website technology. And we're first to market with many applications, including the first Facebook bookings app for independent hotels. Our work in social media marketing for travel was featured in the New York Times, and many of our applications were commended by notable authorities like Google, such as our Google mapping system, which was really a prelude to the mapping bookings options by the OTAs. We were there before them with what we call the bookable ads and bookable maps. We're always pushing forward. We built Real Holidays, which was a matchmaking system that psychoanalyzed travelers as they came through the system based on some triggers that we had put into a database. And then we matched those to hotels who were also classified in terms of personality traits. It was an interesting and fun concept. Had some remarkable successes with that. We have, one of the first booking engines for small hotels was ArcRes. And we're now taking all of that kind of technology has been put into this new product, which we call Visual Booking Systems. And that's because the whole trend on the internet now is moving towards visual. And what we've seen with visual is it's far more engaging and far more entertaining to people to be in a visual arena and move things around rapidly based on their clicks and requirements. So all of this technology is sort of merging together. And the visual bookings technology is built so that we don't have to put our booking engine on any one site. We can just layer that on top of any other booking engine that you already have, like graphical user faces. And we've coupled this with a very extensive marketing campaign, which we've covered in previous videos. And what's particularly exciting, I think, from the point of view of some of the destinations we're talking to, is that we're now looking for just a small number of people to work with us to get this to a point where we have credible social proof that this is a very effective system. And that's why we're reaching out to people that we are in current discussions with to invite them to join us in this movement moving forward, where we'll give them a tremendous amount of value in exchange for being able to use them as a referral in our future systems. Now, our team is very small. We have myself, I'm Ian Clayton, I'm an author. I've written endless articles on the internet and one book on marketing. And I'm currently writing 3 other books, which will be published shortly. 2 of them are on marketing for hotels and tourism, and the third one is a short stories called Rogues in Paradise. I've also published magazines on the Apple iPad, a very beautiful magazine that allows us to put videos and have a fully interactive mag, and that's now becoming as popular at this point in time as the printed magazines. And the resolution and the interactivity is unparalleled, of course, on the digital format. But let me go back to the team. The team is Kathy Lynn Ward, who won an acclaimed award in Barbados for the most outstanding tourism professional of the year a few years back. And she has led so much of our projects. She has been behind and creative source on. And we have Shelley, who has been with us since day one, doing her master's online and won distinction in doing that. A very bright person who is one of the key implementers of technology and strategies. We also have a general manager of the company, John Gibbs, who is very well known in IT circles, having worked as a coder for IBM for many years before setting up his own business and ending up with our company in Barbados called Axis Systems Caribbean Incorporated. So in a nutshell, our business is tourism development. We develop applications and build marketing systems, apps, and platforms for hotels, tourism operators, destinations, and associations. We have built booking systems, travel planning systems, mobile apps, social apps, and marketing networks. And we have placed our primary destination, which is barbados.org, on page 1 of most of the search engines for the majority of search terms, which is a very enviable position in marketing today. And we have done this also for small local hotels. In the case of St. Lucia, for example, our client is the only local company on page 1 of Google for relevant searches. Not even the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association or the St. Lucia Tourism Board is listed on that page. We achieve these results through our social index engine, which is our word for a combination of marketing, which is part of the VisualBookingsTechnology and marketing package. So this brings us back to where we are now. We are going to work with 6 people only at this stage who will get the entire VisualBookingsTechnology and marketing package at a huge discount of approximately 70% plus. It will be a tremendous success, and the favor that we ask in return is that we are able to use you as a reference. And of course, we want it to work extraordinarily well in order for you to give a great reference and tell others how tremendous it has been for your destination. We are not going to keep the card open for long just because we need to know who the 6 are and to start working with them right away. Just go to visualbookingsrevolution.com and sign in now. Once you're signed in, we'll be in contact with you right away and start the process. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.